Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He's to midfield, and he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Anytime you find yourself on the road, you want to do anything you can early to establish yourself and quiet this crowd. And I'll tell you, there's no better way than to take the opening kickoff nearly all the way and set up your offense with great field position to start this game.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. He's got room to run right at the start. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Buccaneers first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down. The shotgun, Mayfield. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. For Ibuka, 26 total touchdowns in Ohio State. And now the rookie has number 1 in the NFL. McLaughlin now, after the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Penix going to throw right away. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, Penix. Left side, he's got McLeod. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
3rd and 4.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt.
That's taken in. Whoa. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. 31 yards. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again, it's Penix. Can't see. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And some good blocking, bringing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Now at the 26. That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 11.
They'll go again with Robinson. A pickup of 14 on that ball. It's good for a Falcon first down.
More often than not, Mike, when a team decides to keep the ball on the ground on a 3rd and long like this, typically the next play is either a punt or a field goal. But give credit here to this.
And he's in! Kyle hits! Touchdown Falcons! Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield exiting the pocket right. Pass throws deep for Godwin. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards.
To throw is Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down. Throwing is Mayfield. That's caught is Bucky Irving. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
An 8-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down.
Baker to throw. This man is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. Now Mayfield. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Irving. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That one taken in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
They'll go play action now with Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Bucs have the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Vita Vea working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season. Short throw taken by Pitt.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third and long. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That's over the middle of the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Right back to Irving. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Second down and 8. It's Otten in motion. On second down, Baker. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle by Zion Powell. A gain of 3.
Here's second and 6.
At the 25-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and 6.
19 Tiger.
Now Penix. To the tight end pitch. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A couple of first downs, and the football is out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers will have great field position right around midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They send Evans in motion. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
A second down throw for Mayfield. That one is caught by Ibuka. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener.
Makes the score Buccaneers 20, Celtics 7.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. And the lefty Penix on first down. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Good for a Falcons. First and 10.
On first and 10, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Throwing now, Penix on first down. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. 41 yards.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They send Godwin in motion. On first down, here's Irvin. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8. On play action, Mayfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Man open, the way down at the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. A gain of 48.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. That's Ibuka in motion. Now Mayfield throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. And the Falcons will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Intercepted.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep.
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Kalijah Kancey. He works his way in to record the second sack of his young career. On second down, Penix. Right side is made by McLeod. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
13 yards on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by McLeod. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down.
First down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. That is caught. What a throw. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coot for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons are back within 6.
The score, Buccaneers 20, Falcons 14. Bradley Pinion.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
It's Otten in motion. They'll run with Irving. And they'll manage to pick up about 4. Jalen Walker there to make the play. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Irving. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17. They send Godwin in motion. On first down is Mayfield. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. That one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. We'll get this to Pitts once more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down. Again, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable?
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Penix, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll throw on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker. The first-round pick making an instant impact. A sack here in the season opener. On 2nd down, Baker. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Mayfield going up top for Evans. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punch it away. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
29-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He'll get this to McLeod. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open.
And he will score! Game on! Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
Makes the score. Buccaneers.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Give. This is Irving. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Irving, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. yards.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on fourth down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. It is 2nd and 6. The handoff, it's Irvin. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. Here's a third down and 4. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the visiting Bucs.